I never would have thought that feelings could get thrown in.
I think Cajun Dip is going to be.
My grandpops was a man of respect, had to sweat just to cash checks, working from sunrise to set. Every day get challenged, no trades or talents, barely scraped by. He found faith to balance a straight line and pace, feeling worn and gray. Poor with 4 seeds, one more on the way. It was hard days indeed, all work and no play. He made sure things on the surface were okay, but something disturbing within his mind was lurking. A slight twilight breeze would ease in through the curtains at night. It's like the sermon of a twisted apparition was urging him to listen to the train in the distance. At first it wasn't intense, just one little instant. Sure, it didn't occur, he turned to resist it, as if it wasn't much more than just a figment of his imagination. But for days it was persistent, and it went, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. And it got louder, follow me, follow me, I have something to show you. With time, people noticed he was acting berserk. Granny got a call saying he was absent from work, and that was the first. She ran to the pastor at church to ask him what was up with this disastrous curse. But bad with the worst, he came back 3 days after. No money in his wallet and his shirt on backwards. Stumbling, walked awkward. He called out for his daughter right before he split. The last lesson he taught her was this: if you ever have a son, let him know that his granddad loved him. But by the time that he's grown, be sure the seed is sown deep down into his dome. Don't ever walk to the train tracks alone. With that, he backed up, reached out for his jacket, told her not to act up, and cracked up laughing. After all that happened, he left, never to be seen. 15 years later, it's when my mother had me. Her dad lived a life people can't understand. Went from a family man to rambling man, a gambling man that burned both ends of the candle. Folded his hand in, it was too hot to handle.
Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
When I was a top, my mom's dropped fables and stories to warn me of the dangers that were laying before me. To keep it interesting, she would hide the lesson, to guide my direction, provide the right message. In time, I developed a sense of her embellishments. Hence, I was rebellious against what she was telling me. When I was a teen, I pretended that my demons were friends. I defended the place, yo, and that was the case. Slurred speech dripping off of my face. The world creeped as I slipped to the awfulest place you could imagine. Not the average things you see on acid. My granddad bloody hovering on a speaker cabinet, laughing in a raspy tone, covered in maggots that snacked on his mass to the bone. I couldn't grasp it. Did it double dismount off of the couch, flipped out, broke the closest window I found, then I dipped out. Suddenly, I discovered little voices mumbling up in my head. It had me wondering, what was it my mother said back when I was younger? It had my brain racked as I stumbled off of the night towards the train tracks.
Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
So there I was, stalking through the dark with the buzz. I figured I should walk, that'll ease me off of these drugs. It's like a shark, had to keep moving, it's that'd be ruined. If I sat still, I was doomed, and that wasn't doing. So I marched through the park, slow gone like Donnie Darko. The sparkle of the starlight glowed like charcoal. Despite my demeanor, the night seemed more serene than a morphine fiend in the morgue. It seemed like I'd lost it. That was when my grandpop's carcass emerged from the dark, gurgling his words of carnage, but he couldn't talk. Something about the birth of sadness. I scurried off, I was on the verge of madness. I raced fast paced and the landscape was strange, like a plane parallel to this one, but rearranged. Came to a slope that was steep, begging for sleep as I climbed up, taking my focus off of the creeps. Within the foggy distance, I saw a silhouette that got bigger as I stepped. The train tracks were wet. I saw a shiny grin from afar like it was happy. This is what he said as he started to walk past
It's
me.
a nice night for a walk. Would you mind if I joined you?
Do what you want to do.
Well, that's great, because I'm going to. And not to annoy you, but see, I really have to ask what a young dude like you's doing out by the tracks. You waiting on a train?
Nah, man, let me explain.
Alright.
I'm minding my business, so maybe you should do the same. I just been a witness to something sick and sadistic, so twistedly disgusting. You should feel real lucky you missed it.
Ooh, easy with the tongue, son. Try to listen carefully. What you seen scary, but nothing when compared to me. I can show you things to paint all your dreams haunted. I can make you scream if I wanted. Or I can be the bee in your bonnet, your best friend forever. Two peas in a pot flocking like birds of a feather. And you never have a need to beg, work, or steal. If all this sounds worth it, then let's make a deal. All you want in life for the price of your soul. All the money you could fold, power that you can hold, I'll put you in control. Only if you're down to roll down these train tracks tonight.
But where are we gonna go?
Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
In the city of the dead, I lay stuck inside my bed. The house burns down around me. The language of the lost pouring from their open mouths. Nobody can hear a thing. Suddenly I'm breathing in the smoke, surrounded by the bodies. As I'm tugging on my chains, I'll be swallowed by the flames. Freedom dripping from the sink. I don't need forgiveness. I just wanna talk and for you to listen. I know I'd only raise the suspicion of my cause. My bones, they throb to the beat of your heart. Am I your robot or a doll? Am I anything at all? Maybe it's all like me, doesn't even need to know. Am I big or am I small? Hunching over, standing tall. I lost my identity, was so very long ago. Software was they reinstall, scary things I can't recall. Making the best of it, never even knowing why. On my knees I try to crawl, fire breaking in the walls, calling out for somebody, knowing I get no reply. As I woke up from the dream, I had lost all self-esteem. The burning home had caught me. I thought that I was safe, now I'll never be the same. Tossed aside for making a scene. Do I know who I pretend to be? Of whom am I a copy? Yes, it made me who I am, but I'll never understand why it had to happen to me. Temperamental sickness. Hallelujah, no one ever listens. If only I had raised my suspicion of the cause, would you have noticed it at all if I
bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Better come right, better luck trying. Get into a level, cause you might die another the time. Trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood. Just a put that dollar, so beating you is what I do, yeah. Body, I'm naughty, but sorry. And when you pull up, I pull up a little late to the party. La 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 la, I can load it, I was born for this. There ain't no point in avoiding it. Annoyed a bit, put a bit till that big on me up your bed, yo. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done. Hot tricks, don't miss how it's done. Hot tricks, don't quit how it's done. Run, we run the town. Whole world playing our sound. Turning up is going down. Hot tricks, show this how it's done. Yeah, something about when you come from the crowd that's so humble and high. Come to you bigger than bunch of continue at injury or poking her way. Nothing to us, one of you done up, we come up from sun up to sun up, so come out to play. Want it away, we wanted a million, we kill it, but really you want it okay. Heels, nails, blade, mascara. Fit check for my neck pump error. Need to beat my face, make it cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest?
Hello?
Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done. I don't talk, but a bite full of venom. Spitting facts, you know that's how it's done. Okay, like I know I ramble, but when shoot my words I go rambo. Took blood, sweat, and tears to look natural. That's how it's done. Hear our voice unwavering. Tell our song defeats the night. Making fear afraid to breathe. Till the dark beats out. How it's done. Run, we run the town. Whole world playing our sound. Turning up is going down. Hot tricks, show this how it's done. We hunt you down. We got you now. We show you how. Hot tricks, show this how it's done.
You walk along the edge of danger, and it will change you. Why would you let this voice set in your head? It is meant to destroy you. You summon storms to play with nature. Now watch it hurt you. Why would you want to shape the world in your hands? You will never make it through. Catch the fire burning out your soul. Just make it die, or you will turn it all to ashes and blood. To ashes and blood. You waste your life to gain power. You shift to gain rules. How does it feel to reach the line that no one ever got to cross? Does it make you a god now? Every sin will be forgiven. and blood. To ashes and blood. To ashes and blood. To ashes and blood. To ashes and blood.
I can't be different. I
here, but now we're not misery, and now we'll never wake up, for we've torn apart. We'll fall down, we'll sleep well now, dream dreams locked out, new plans when playtime's friends. Artificial facade, verified by God, I'll get it back that we tried. We just wanted to heal, but now we're not misery, and now we'll never wake up, we've torn apart. Artificial facade.
Here lies Charlie. You can tell it's him because we put his name on the stone. He kept his showers ice cold, used eco-friendly light bulbs.
Rode his bicycle to work when the gasoline price rose. He'd judge with no pretense, fish on the weekends. Each morning get up, do the pledge of allegiance. Never swim in the ocean for fear of shark attacks. By month he get his wife a rose with a card attached. Avoiding all the little things that were hard to ask. Had a car crash, cardiac arrest, died of a heart attack. Golden escalator, all his friends and neighbors huddled there in prayer around the respirator.
Catch you later. I'm off to see the man upstairs. They all look like ants from here. Stores and crystal chandeliers.
There was an angel at the entrance, checking off a guest list. Charlie wasn't on it and was ushered to the exits. His heart sank, he was breathless.
Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday